Hi everyone, this is Chris England. I usually go by the handle name Asaraf in Fire Emblem Heroes. Recently, most of my videos have been doing the Japanese trailers in Japanese, and partially this is for my own practice, but it's also been just something I wanted to do originally. So I did actually ask a couple of people what they recommended, and maybe like two or three. And Theron, the average gamer, suggested that I should do subtitles. And for a little while, did those, and they were fun. It was definitely a good time trying to match the words to what I was saying. But I realized somewhere down the middle, it became more of a strain to keep doing what I was doing. And I just I started losing interest in making the videos in general just because it felt like more of a chore than an actual hobby. Now, granted, I do understand that not a lot of people in America specifically understand Japanese to the same point as me. I studied Japanese since starting from when I was 8. I graduated from UCLA with a bachelor's degree in Japanese language and cultures. But at the same time, and then for all of my work history, I've worked at Japanese companies. But I would also like to point out that it just started feeling more like work than a hobby, fun pastime. So I'm going to change the way that I do things. Instead of doing just the Japanese trailer with subtitles, what I'm going to do instead is I'm going to cover the trailer twice. So I'm going to cover it once in English and then once again in Japanese. And I'm going to link the two videos in each other's description. So you watch the English version, you watch the Japanese version. If you want me to start doing subtitles again, I'm going to try doing this for maybe like 3 or 4 videos. That's fine. I would like to see some kind of value for what I'm doing, since I think the most views I've gotten on any of my videos is for the Legendary Xander video that I did probably about a month or two ago, and that's only like 8 views. While I wasn't expecting to get like 100,000 views right from the get-go, I do understand that that's something that you work up to. I also understand that it's a little bit too much work for the to put in the subtitles, especially since it becomes more of a chore to do for me. So that's what I'm going to change. I'm also going to try doing some summoning videos. And again, this is going to be both in Japanese and English. One video is going to be Japanese, one video is going to be English. So if you have any questions to ask, feel free to ask them. If you want to ask questions in Japanese, that's perfectly fine too. English, that's perfectly fine as well. I'm going to be answering them in both languages. The only other game that I actively play is Azur Lane. So if you have any questions regarding that one, let me know. And if I feel like it's worth trying to do, I might do like Azur Lane summons, since I know I'm not the highest ranked player, but I have been playing since day one of actual release. I started playing as soon as the game was released, basically, but I did not do the closed beta. So that's my new plans for what I'm gonna do with my channel. I might also do some other stuff, but that's about what I have. Okay, thanks for listening. Bye.